For the longest time when we started IdeaForge, as you would be aware that we wanted to build technology that can help our forces, can help various soldiers to do their activity with least amount of training and least amount of effort. But as we progressed, we realized that the applications of the platform that we have built could be many folds. But just by changing the payload, we could address many industries, and we could even address industries which cater to civil applications in civil domains. And therefore, we decided that mapping seems to be a very useful area where this technology could be very effective, because we were always building high performance platforms. We felt that if we build for mapping, we'll be able to do more coverage and be able to be more effective for the end user when we deploy this for this use. So I think when you look at UAVs, right, it's a technology that has myriad uses when it comes to mapping the Earth at, I can call it, any arbitrary resolution that you may want to get the Earth mapped at. And once you have that capability, the fidelity unlocks many use cases that are not otherwise available to the end user. Analytics that is not otherwise available. Satellite data is not as high fidelity that you can run all sorts of analytics on it, including measuring Earth at unprecedented in terms of accuracy and looking at data in almost like a digital twin of the real world. So that can create a very differentiated outcome for the end user. See, I think when you look at the drone technology, you can convert in the GIS domain it into 2-3 sections. The first section is collection of data. So if you look at CORS as a piece of technology, it can accelerate the collection of data and make it independent of many peripheral hardware that are required today to collect data with high accuracy. So that is one game-changing technology that I think can be leveraged really well. And then apart from that, when you look at the middle layer, which is processing the output into data that can be analyzed further, that post-processing, again, if you look at Flight Cloud, it's a game-changing solution because it evacuates data from the ground seamlessly to process it without human intervention on the cloud. And then post-processing, analytics of getting outcome, which is the part of governance, that part again is something which is very, very important, and it will be the future where this entire chain seamlessly works to efficiently deliver the outcomes to the end user. See, I think first part is that we obviously build highly indigenous hardware platforms that capture the data. That to processing software, automation and using technologies that can make it very fast and efficient reduces the cost of operation and thereby aiding in indigenization or leading to less dollars go elsewhere if at all. And then analytics, when it is built on indigenous capabilities, again empowers the end user to get the data without a lot of intervention from third party. In fact, National Geospatial Policy requires you to host data locally and make sure that analytics is conducted locally. So it does boost indigenization. In the mapping domain or the GIS domain, indigenization is not just with respect to the hardware that is used, but it is also with respect to the outcome that is generated for the end user. See, if you look at geospatial technology, then Survey of India gives it credibility. When we produce an output and Survey of India is able to ratify and certify that this output is survey quality, then that conviction that this technology is leverageable, it can be even used for legal purposes for that matter tomorrow. I think that credibility can only happen when this partnership of people who are creating technology comes together with an agency in the government who is the custodian of doing this in a way that is acceptable to survey quality and survey grade. So I think that partnership already helps the ecosystem create solutions which are very high credibility solutions and that can be leveraged and scaled globally.